MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Pedro Mendez will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look at the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The first baseman,
So digging in now, Dan Rossi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready now, Todd Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Alfredo Garcia gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. I'm set with the 0-1. On the ground to third. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher, Martin Vasquez. Barron on second. Hahn at first with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He goes.
In there, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Joyner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Lantigua. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Still no score. Into the box now, Erwin Joyner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Mortero. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. Faust is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding forward now, Stephen Faust.
The right fielder, Stephen Faust.
Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Lewis Ackerman is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 2, Lewis Ackerman.
From the stretch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting in, the second baseman, Juan Santana.
Next for the Mets, Juan Santana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Santana, a 6'4" switch hitter. This is his first year at the big league level. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Pedro Mendez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mets strand 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping into the box, Paul Wilkerson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Bundy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Alfredo Garcia. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. From the stretch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Richard Palucci. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone into the upper tank. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Lewis Ackerman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Ackerman, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Darryl Barron.
Not shortstop, Darryl.
Now here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Tommy Hahn. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin. That's it.
Into the box now, Martin Vasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Palucci will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets go down quickly. They're down 2-0. In now, Todd Stewart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Todd Stewart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Mortero.
At the plate, Jose Mortero has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. To the plate now, William May. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate now, Paul Wilkerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 4-0 Pittsburgh. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randy Charles.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Charles is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Joyner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now at the plate, Alfonso Lantigua. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, Julio Cordero, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Line drive to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Zach Bundy. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Charles is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now the pitcher.
At the plate, Alfredo Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batter, the center fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Richard Palucci, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back, the pitcher, Pedro.
Rafael Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Hernandez.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll pull into second with one away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays in
the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it, but they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 0-2 pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Martin Vasquez. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Randy Charles. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. Gene Franco takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Pops this one up. Hahn in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Todd Stewart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Digging in, Erwin Joyner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Alfonso Lantigua. Now the pitch.
Hey.
Windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Julio Cordero. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Palucci is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Juan Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Lawrence Imro will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 2 down, runners at first and second. Skied into very shallow right. Stewart is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. On to the 7th here in game 1. Pittsburgh leads this one 4-2. Jed Veras is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jose Mortero. Behind on that one now. Now here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back, catcher, William.
Stepping up now, William May, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Standing in now, Paul Wilkerson right to him. And there's out number 2.
Now batter.
At the plate, Zach Bundy. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Stepping in now, Tommy Hahn. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dio, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First and second here with nobody out. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Alfonso Lantigua. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Faust. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. Charles rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Mets have drawn even. It's now 5-5.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions, and from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking.
Giancarlo Tejada takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Faust rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Juan Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might...
A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Royce Chung will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Joyner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Pirates 5. Ryan De Los Santos been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 2, Ryan.
Will pinch hit here, and he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordero is there. 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Lewis Ackerman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32, Todd Stewart.
To the plate now, Todd Stewart. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Barron in foul ground, and this will land foul. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cordero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Gerard Cameron is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12, Gerard Cameron.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Darryl Barron. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Randy Charles. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The next 0-2. This is pulled into right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next up from New York, Alfonso Lantigua earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Palucci is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. Miguel Padilla comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Jose Montero.
Now to the plate, Jose Montero. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William May. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Mets have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(8-5) today. New York win the opener here in the division series. Jed Veras earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.